Most High now telling you, you going right back into you Israelites. You are, the Most High consider you to be his treasure. He consider you gold. How has gold become dim? How did we become dirty and filthy? Go ahead.
How is the most fine gold changed?
And listen, how has the most fine gold lost its luster, its shine? That's what it means. We got all dirty in the mire and the dirt and the mud. How is the most fine gold, which is you Israelites, the finest people on the earth, how is it changed? How has their estate changed? How has their estate changed from being the top element on the earth then to the bottom? Go ahead.
The stones of the sanctuary.
The what?
The stones of the sanctuary.
We are the stones of the sanctuary. We are the bricks to the Most High sanctuary. The Israelites are the bricks to the temple of God. Go ahead.
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
There you go. Who's poured out on the street corners? Who hang out on the street corner? The foundation of the temple of God. That's who. Instead of gold. How does the earth esteem or value us as broken pottery that's made out of dirt and the earth, instead of esteeming us and dealing with us like we the top choice people? The most finest gold. Go ahead.
The work of the hands of the potter.
The works of the hand of the potter. The Most High fashioned us.
Right.
That's who put us in this predicament. That's why they deal with us like this, because we broke his laws. The works of the hands of the potter. Go ahead.
Even the sea monsters draw out the breath.
Book of Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 20. Thy sons have fainted.
Thy who?
Thy sons have fainted.
This is the precious, thy precious, the stones of Zion. What did it say? The stones of the temple of Zion are poured out on the street corner. At the top of every street. Right. The top of every street is the street corners. Right? Go ahead.
Thy sons have fainted.
Thy sons, God's sons, which is the Israelites, they have gotten weak. They fainted. Go ahead.
They lie at the head of all streets.
Didn't we just bring that out in Lamentations 4:1?
Right.
They lie at the head of all the streets. So who is that hanging out on the corner? The street corner. The Bible just said the sons of God is that. The Jewish man not hanging out on the street corner. The Bible said the sons of God will be hanging out on the street corner. They lie at the corner of every street. Go ahead.
There's a wild bull in the net.
And they act like wild animals caught up in a net. What do a wild bull do caught up in a net? He bucking. He going wild. That's what our people doing at the street corner. This Bible ain't got nothing to do with the white man.
Right.
What this Bible says about the white man, he gonna get judged and wiped out at the end.
That's right.
That's what this Bible got. This Bible says that he the devil. He the great Satan of the earth, the great deceiver. People don't understand. Devil means the biggest liar on earth. It don't mean no man with a pitchfork. It means the great deceiver. Go ahead.
They are full of fury.
They are full of fury. Go ahead.
Fury of the Lord.
That's why
the rebuke of God.
That's why we out in the street corner. We
Right.
full of the judgment of God. God put oppression on us, man. He put us in slavery. That's why we out on the streets acting like that. We full of the fury of the Most High, the judgment of God. That's why you see our people on the corner acting crazy. Out on the street. Out oppressed. Because we oppressed. That's what it's telling you. And it's telling you those people that you see out on the street corner, they the children of God. Go ahead.
Therefore, hear now this. Thou afflicted and drunken.
Now, here for this, you Israelites, you are afflicted by oppression and what?
And drunken.
You drunken off your philosophies, all of these different ideologies. And you drunk off the oppression too. Our heads spinning like hell off this oppression. Go ahead.
But not with wine.
But not with wine. We not drunk off of wine. We ain't drunk off no wine. I mean, we got alcohol problems. But our first issue is who we are and the truth. We drunk off of lies and falsehood. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord of Lords, and thy God, that pleadeth the cause of his people.
Right.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling.
Listen, the Most High said there's going to come a time he's going to take out of us that cup of oppression.
Right.
He's going to take out of our hand that cup of oppression and that scares, give me Deuteronomy, hold that. Hey, look, let me Deuteronomy 28:64.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee.
Hold on 1 second. Read that back over again, Manatazah.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling.
So it said the Most High say it's going to be a come a time where he's going to take out of our hand that cup of oppression. Right? Hold on. Give me that. All right.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
This is one of the curses in Deuteronomy that the Most High said he was going to put on us. So the Most High said he was going to scatter us among all people. Go ahead.
From the one end of the earth, even until the other.
That's why I always say we scattered throughout the four corners of the earth through the slavery and the dispersion. Since God said that. And we are scattered everywhere. Go ahead.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
There we're going to serve other gods. Go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Because when we came to this place, we didn't know these religions. Go ahead.
Even wood and stone.
That's the even what?
Even wood and stone.
So the wood and stone is the main religions that we follow today, which is Christianity and Islam.
Right.
Wood represents the cross. The stone represents the Kaaba. Go ahead.
Among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
Amongst these nations, all these other nations, we talk about this all the time. We shall find what?
No ease.
We always oppressed. Go ahead.
Neither shall the sole of thy feet have rest.
Read that back over again, Manatazah.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling.
This is what the Most High said. He said he's going to put this oppression on us, and it's going to come a time when he's going to take it away from us. He's going to take that cup of oppression and fear away from us. Hold on. Go ahead.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart.
A what?
A trembling heart.
Read that back over again, Manatazah.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling.
But he's going to take out of our hand a cup of trembling. He's going to remove this curse from us. Hold. Go ahead.
And failing of eyes.
And failing of eyes, that's depression. Right? That's matter of fact, that's low self-esteem. No confidence. Go ahead.
And sorrow of mind.
That's depression and stress. Go ahead.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
You telling me this ain't us trembling and in fear? We don't know if we going to, some of us say, I don't even know if I'm going to make it to 18 or 25.
Right.
Don't know other nations dealing with that. These other nations, their young women is not getting shot in the street.
Right.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt fear day and night.
We're gonna do what?
Fear day and night.
See that? Go ahead.
And shall have non-assurance of thy life.
We ain't gonna have no assurance of our life. Go ahead.
In the morning thou shalt say, with God, it were even.
So listen, in the morning when we wake up, we so depressed and stressed, we're going to wish the time fly fast. We're going to say, well, damn, I wish the evening come fast. You speeding up your life. Go ahead.
In that evening, thou shalt say, with God it were morning.
We ain't going to have no type of rest, man. Go ahead.
For the fear of thine heart.
For the what?
For the fear of thine heart. Wherewith thou shalt fear.
For the fear of thy heart. Go ahead.
And for the sight of thine eyes, which thou shalt see.
That's right. Go ahead. Hold it. That's it. Read that.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling.
So God said he's going to take out of our hand this curse that he pronounced on us.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
Even the dregs of the cup of my fury.
Even what?
The dregs of the cup of my fury.
He's going to take out of us the dregs of the cup of his fury. He's going to take all of that oppression up off of us. Right? Go ahead.
Thou shalt no more drink it again.
We shall no more do what?
Drink it again. But I will put it into the hands of them that afflict thee.
So God said he's going to take that cup of trembling, he's going to take it out of our hand, and he's going to put it into where?
The hands of them that afflict thee.
The hands of them that afflict thee. So now we have to go back to Revelation 13.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
There you go. There you go. He's going to take it and put it in the hands of them that afflicted us. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
He that killed with the sword, who raped, robbed, and murdered us with the sword, lynching us and hanging us, they what?
Must be killed with the sword.
Nah, maybe.
Must be killed with the sword.
What?
Must be killed with the sword.
Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And guess what? It says the saints is patiently and faithfully waiting for their judgment. Now, the Catholic popes call themselves saints.
Right.
What do they need judgment from? They don't need judgment from being put in slavery. They don't need judgment from being killed with the sword. So if who's been killed with the sword, they are the saints, and they patiently and faithfully waiting for their justice.
Right.
For their get back. Right? Go ahead.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 25. But ye that doeth wrong.
But he that what?
But he that doeth wrong.
But he that doeth wrong, go ahead,
shall receive for the wrong which he had done.
There you go. Ain't that justice? That's no go. What goes around come around. Ain't that karma? He that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong that he have done. Go ahead.
And there is no respect of person.
Nah, you're gonna get your judgment. Period. Don't think we gonna get whooped and you not gonna get your judgment.
That's right.
Your judgment coming, Jack. All y'all judgment coming. Ours came, you getting yours.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Go ahead, what you got? You got something? No. Go ahead. What you got? All right, y'all want to get up? Anybody want to get up there? So look, I'm Brother Yakwataz. I want to say peace and blessings to you, brothers and sisters. Shalom, Barak, Washimah, thumb to you, brothers and sisters, man. Bring up the next speaker, man, Brother Manatazak, all right? Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm not going to be before y'all long. That powerful captain a hand, man.
Right.
That was always powerful. I'm not going to be before you real long. I'm going to teach you a couple two things. I just picked up this book. This book right here is called Without Sanctuary. Without Sanctuary. This book was about $500 before I was able to afford it. And it's a book that's chock full of pictures.
What's the name of that book?
Without Sanctuary, bro. Without Sanctuary. Chock full of pictures of our people being put to death. Page after page of our people being slain and put to death. But that's not what I want to bring out. What I want to show you something in this book. This is what I want to show you. See these people here? They're proud to do this. They're happy to have this done. These are the people that hate your damn guts. Every day. Every day. Give me Matthew 24:28. These are people that hate your guts every day. But they are described in the Bible. They are described, and what they do is described in the Bible. 11:13. These people are described in the Bible. They're happy to do this. What kind of people are happy to take a selfie with a dead hanging body? What is there to smile about a hanging dead man? We're going to find out who these people are. Read that, brother. We're going to find out. God. 11:13.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 13. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls.
These are they of which you are having the abomination of the fowl, the birds of prey. This is what you cannot eat. Read, brother.
They shall not be eaten.
They
are an abomination.
They are an abomination to you. Go ahead, read, brother.
The eagle.
The who?
The eagle.
The eagle is the first bird. Drop that to me, the eagle is the first bird that's on the list. What country do you know espouse the eagle of power? What country do you know uses the eagle as their symbol of power? This very country right here.
Right.
This is why. Read that 18 for me, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 2.
Read more.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen.
Babylon the great espouses and uses the eagle as their power. Read more.
Is fallen.
Is fallen. Read.
And is become the habitation of devils.
Read.
And the hold of every foul spirit.
And the hold of every foul spirit. Read.
And the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Every unclean and hateful bird. Read that 13 from the top again, brother.
And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle.
The eagle. The symbol of America is an abomination to you. This is why. They kill under that symbol.
Right.
And hang and shoot and stab you under that symbol they use.
Right.
That's right.
Well, let's see what else it says. Let's see what Yahushua says about the eagle. Read that, brother.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 28.
Right.
For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
Read it again.
For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
Wherever you see the hanging body, there will the eagles be. That defiled abomination the Most High said that you can't eat, that you must stay away from. Read it again.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 28. For wheresoever the carcass is,
right,
there will the eagles be gathered together.
Look at these eagles gathered together around the carcass of our people. Gathered around the carcass of our people. When they had to need our brother neck, they were gathered around.
Right.
When they shot our brother in the back trying to get back into his car, they were gathered around.
Right.
When they shot the sister down that was about to stab somebody, they were hanging around.
Right.
Anytime The police is called on you, the eagles come.
Right.
Right.
The solution is simple, but they won't do it. Get the white cops out of black neighborhoods.
That's right.
That's the simple solution. It's easy, but they won't do that. They say that's racist. It's racist not to have the white cops in your neighborhood. But they're the ones doing all the damn killing. They're the ones doing all the maiming. They're the ones that's setting your black ass up with drugs.
Right.
You niggas are crazy. You're scared of these people. Give me Job 39 and Slocky. Let me check that.
17.
This is what they do. They gotta pay for it though.
Right.
They gotta pay for these eagles hanging around the carcass. Gotta pay for what they did. I'm not gonna be before you long. I'm just gonna bring this out real quick. Because our people love to kiss the ass of the white man. That's gotta stop. Some of y'all won't even participate and be in heaven if a white man ain't dead.
Bring that up.
You niggas are crazy. You say we teach hate. Let's say we do teach hate. We ain't put our hands on no damn body.
Right.
What's the difference between teaching a damn hate and actually acting it out? Black cops ain't going around killing white people.
Right.
Those are the facts. But you allow white cops in your neighborhood and all they do is kill your black ass.
That's right.
Anytime you call the cops, you're gonna see at least 3 white cops to show up and they are coming to kill your ass. Those are the facts. You lucky if you get off without a white cop showing up and you ain't at least in handcuffs. You're lucky if you're in handcuffs.
Right.
And not on the ground dead some damn way. Because they are the eagle. As a matter of fact, drop that. Give me Job 9 and 24. We're going to show you something. We're going to show you something about this eagle. Job 9 and 24.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Right.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That's an operative word there. That's a word you have to pay real close attention to. That's the word given. Read it again.
Right. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Most High gave this place to wicked men. Gave this place to wicked men and women. For a reason. So now let's do this. Let's go to Genesis 25 and 25. Start at 21. We're going to break this down to you real simple.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 21.
This is real simple stuff right here. Read, brother.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
So Isaac went to the Most High. I want to have a child. I want to have children. My wife is barren. Would you please allow my wife to conceive children? So this is what the Most High did. Read, brother.
And the children struggled together within her.
They were mad at each other in her womb. That's not a coincidence. Read more, brother.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord.
So these children are in the belly of the mother, arguing and fighting, in turmoil. So she's like, if this is a blessing, then why is this happening? If you bless me, I was once barren, but now I have a child. I should be happy, but I'm not. Because it seems like the children that are inside of me are against each other. Why? What's happening? Read more.
And the Lord said unto her,
this is what the Lord said, read.
2 nations are in thy womb.
2 nations are in thy womb. Not 2 people. 2 nations. Now, why would he say 2 nations? Why would he connect a whole nation of people to 2 babies?
Right.
There's a reason for that. Read more, brother.
And 2 manner of people.
2 manner of people. Give me Sirach 33:10. 2 manner of people.
Shall be separated.
Shall be separated. There is no equality here. There is no compromise. You niggas are crazy. It's never happened. There's always been somebody in charge ever since the inception of this world. There has never been equality in this world. There has never been a place on this planet where everybody in that place got along and was on the same level.
Right.
That's a damn lie, and it's never gonna happen. Read more, brother.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Read.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
One people shall be stronger than the other people. Now, why is this happening? Hold that right there. Read the Sirach for me, brother. 33:10.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 10. And all men are from the ground.
All of us are from the ground. We don't have a problem with that. Read more.
And Adam was created of earth.
Adam was created of the earth. Read more.
In much knowledge, the Lord hath divided them.
Say that again.
In much knowledge, the Lord hath divided them.
2 nations are separated in the womb of the woman. There is no equality. There's never has been. And there never will be. Read more, brother.
And made their ways diverse.
And made their ways different.
That's right.
We act different. We smell different.
Right.
We behave different. We don't need SP 150. We don't need suntan oil.
Right.
Read more, brother.
Some of them have he blessed.
Some of them have he blessed.
And exalted.
We don't have a problem with that. Read.
And some of them hath he sanctified. And set near himself.
Some of them he blessed. He gave them a little land. He gave them a little blessing. Some of them, like the Arabs, they are rich where they are. So he blessed them. Esau got his oil wells down in Texas. Esau's blessed. He's blessed with the weapon. No problem there. But then there's some people who said, nah, I want these people to be with me. I set them aside so that they can be with me.
Watch out, son.
There's one more people. Read that, brother.
But some of them
hath
he cursed.
Having cursed
and brought low. And turned out of their places.
So one people he separated from everybody else, and then there's another people he cursed, brought low, and turned them out of their place. Now let's go back to 25. Read the rest of that, brother.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. And the verse came out red, all over like in Harry Gum.
So the verse came out red all over. A red baby came out of a brown woman, a black woman. Strange, right? Read more, brother.
And they call his name Esau.
They called his name who?
Esau.
Esau, what that mean?
Wasted away.
Wasted away is he. Read more.
And after that came his brother out.
Okay, now his brother come out. Read.
And his hand took hold on Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob.
Okay, now why didn't they explain the color of Jacob? Why is it important that the Bible bring out the first baby being red? Why is that important? Read more, brother.
And Isaac was 80 years old when she bared them.
Read.
And the boys grew.
They got big.
And Esau was a cunning hunter.
Ooh, wait a minute. We can't walk around that. We can't walk around that. Esau was a what?
A cunning hunter.
A cunning hunter. What does that mean? That means he already had the skills to lure in. He had the skills to duck and camouflage and wait. Listen, I say this all the time. If you ever been out in the woods and hunted deer, you are not going to just walk up on a deer and kill him.
Right.
It ain't going to happen. You have to be cunning. You have to be smart. These Edomites put all kind of deer piss and everything and perch up high and everything to get these deers, to bring these deers down. Some of them with a bow and arrow. You got to be cunning to do that. So Esau was a cunning hunter, just like these people. That's what the police did. That's how they started.
Right.
They hunted your black ass down and either killed you or brought you back to the plantation. Read more, brother.
A man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man.
Jacob was a plain brother.
Dwelling in tents.
We chilling in the house. While Esau running around in the woods with deer piss on him, we chilling in the house cooking.
Right.
Cutting up the carrots. Right? Read more.
And Isaac loved Esau.
Isaac loved Esau,
because he did eat of his benefits.
Because he can cook. Isaac liked Esau because he hunted deer and brought the food back.
Right.
So what mama say? Read.
But Rebekah loved Jacob.
Well, mama loved Jacob. These are the cunning hunters. They're all around you. And the moment you bring them out like that, the moment you bring out that they the worst thing on the planet, they play the victim.
Right.
They play the victim. How the hell can you play the victim? Let me ask y'all something. Let me get one of these pictures here. This picture here. Let me ask y'all something. Do you think any one of these people paid for the death of this brother? Or these brothers that's hanging right here? Do you think any of these people hanging around these bodies, smiling, sniggling, and giggling, bringing their children, do you think any of them paid for the death of these two people right here? It didn't happen, damn it.
Right.
They got away with it.
Right.
Oh, I get it. I wasn't there, right? Right? You wasn't there, right? It wasn't you because you wasn't there. Give me Jeremiah 16 and 9. Give me Isaiah 14 and 21. You know what I want. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. Why you yelling at me, nigga boy? My family didn't have slaves. Guess what? That shit don't matter.
Right.
You gotta pay anyway.
Right.
Read that Isaiah, brother.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21.
You still gotta pay. Bring it out. Read.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare slaughter. Mass slaughter. Stepping over bodies and wiping blood off your shoes
for his children.
For his children,
For the iniquity of their fathers.
Because your damn fathers did it. Because your fathers got away with this. They didn't go to jail for this. Read that from the top again, brother.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare your head getting cracked open. Read.
For his children.
For the children. For you people that are left here walking on the bones of our brothers and sisters of Native American descent. Read.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
Because of what your damn father did.
Right.
Because your father got away with it. Read the Jeremiah for me, brother.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 9.
Read about it.
But thus saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel.
Right.
Behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes.
You got verse 19.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, verse 19.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 16 and verse 19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress.
And my fortress,
And my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth.
Gentiles should come and say something to us. Once they realize you fucked up, this is what's going to happen. Read.
And shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Surely our fathers have inherited lies. Read more.
Vanity. And things wherein there is no profit.
Things therein that is no profit. You've been lied to. You've been told that you're the greatest thing on the earth.
Right.
Because you got a store here. Because you got 3 gas stations there. Because you're rich. You've been told that you're the best thing. But that's a damn lie.
Right.
We the best.
Right.
Always have been, always will be.
That's right.
And the sun love us.
Right.
We don't need the sunscreen. We bathed in it. We worked in it for years for you stinking crackers. And you couldn't kill us. You couldn't wipe us out.
Right.
That's the very reason you went and got us, because your ass couldn't do it. Go back to Africa, right? Well, let's say we did that. Let's say we went back to Africa. So who the hell gonna drive Uber? Who the hell gonna get the trash around the city?
Right.
You gonna work at McDonald's? You gonna work at Roy Rogers? You gonna sweep up the trash around here?
Shalom, bro.
You gonna pull the trash? Huh? You gonna drive the taxi cabs and pick up people in the neighborhood? You gonna go out west and pick the strawberries like Issachar do?
Right.
The tangerines and grapes for the wine for the wine makers? Are you gonna do that? I doubt it. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to bring that out. That was on my chest when I came out here today. I told you I wasn't gonna keep y'all long, but get off the mic. Anybody coming up? Anybody else? Anybody else? God, my name is Monoctus. We're gonna sign out. Go ahead and get over to Ecclesiastes 12:13. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to bring this book out. This book is called Without Sanctuary. This book was $500. It finally came down to a price which is still too damn high, that I could get it. And the moment I see it, I said, okay, Amazon trying to be slick and slide this in. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just so happened to stop reading the scripts, and I said, let me go on Amazon and see what this book talk about, because they play with the numbers a lot. I went on here, I seen it, I was like, I don't think that thing gonna drop no lower than that. Let me grab this jump right here. Yeah. It was still too damn high.
Yeah.
But I had to get it at the price that they had it at. Because our people are stupid as hell, and they love these people. They standing around watching your dumb ass hang. Your ancestors hang.
Price out misery.
They got all their teeth shown. They love it. They love seeing you in a low estate. They love seeing you at the bottom. They ain't never gonna love ever in your life. Don't ever think that. There has never been equality. There never will be equality. As a matter of fact, let me get mine first, and then we'll go to Ecclesiastes. Get Malachi 3:16. Do my own close out what I usually close out of my teaching, and then we're gonna close out with we just get Ecclesiastes stuff into. We're gonna close out real quick. Came out here on the Shabbat to teach our people. Got coon niggas coming up here loving the white man, hugging him around his damn neck. What about the white man? Ain't that the first thing he said? Our niggas are crazy. So read that verse 16. Yeah.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3 and verse 16.
Right.
Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another.
That's us. We fear the Lord. We fear the Most High. That makes us wise men because we have a fear of the one that made us. Read.
And the Lord hearkened and heard it.
And we speak his words. He listens and hears these words. Read more.
And a book of remembrance,
And the book of remembrance, right?
was written before him.
Hopefully our names are in that book. We strive every Sabbath to get our names in that book and keep that name in that book.
Right.
Read more.
For them that feared the Lord,
Read.
and that thought upon his name.
That thought upon his name. On this day, this is the day that the Lord has made. And instead of us going out here buying and selling, we're thinking about the Lord right now. He's on our minds right now. And we're trying to put him on your mind. Read more.
Verse 17. And they shall be mine.
And they shall be his. Read more.
Saith the Lord of hosts. In that day, when I make up my jewels.
So in the day when he come back and he separate the sheep from the goat, these are going to be the jewels. These people right here going to get the crown. Read more.
And I will spare them.
As
a man spareth his own son.
As a man spareth his own son.
That serveth him.
That serveth him. Read more, brother.
Verse 18. Then shall ye return. And discern between the righteous and the wicked. Between him that serveth Yahweh.
Between him that serveth Yahweh.
And then him that serveth him not.
Get in line, Israel. This is not a game. This place is crumbling right under your feet. Let's close out.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
The conclusion of all that's been said today. Read.
Fear Yahweh.
Fear God, Yahweh, B'Shem Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Read.
And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. They're not done away with. Sorry. You got to keep them. Read more.
For this is the whole duty of man.
This is the whole duty of man. Everybody going to do this in the end.
Right.
Get your practice in now. Read more.
For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment.
Every work into judgment.
With every secret thing.
Every secret thing,
Whether it be good.
Whether you did a good thing.
Or whether it be evil.
Or whether you messed up. My name is Manatazah.
Brother Mike. Brother Ryan.
Got the wolf behind the camera.
Shalom.
Go here. We want to say, call hello, Yahweh. We appreciate all of those that support us. Continue to support us and support our channel. Shalom.
Shalom.
I didn't come out, man.